Theme song.
2.0.
Criminy, it's hot. Return me to my game. Hey, Aaron, do you know what a horse sheath bean is?
What? No?
Okay, well... fuck, I gotta do puzzles. Oh, God, I gotta do puzzles!
Puzzles in the heat. Suck my dick.
I didn't sleep properly, and I'm not really sure
yeah,
why.
that's right.
And I had a liter of cold brew.
Funny story.
Huh?
You're the fourth friend I know who hasn't slept correctly last night.
The dreams are beginning.
I'm slightly worried. Only slightly.
Alright, so I didn't dumb luck my fucking way. Alright, look. This is gonna take two half retards working together. Okay, the rook is next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen. Why, like, but facing the knight right at the end. And the knight ain't where the case marking says it is. Okay, so the knight... Like, just, I can see it's a fucking horse. Don't make me fucking examine it just to go, oh, it's a fucking knight plug.
But you might not know, Gabe.
Fucking Jesus
You're too stupid
Christ.
you're still stupid to put in the plug. Like, he's just trying to jam it in the wrong way. Then he notices, then a horse, the right way.
And it doesn't go in the butt, you say.
Definitely does not. Look at them. They're spiky. That'd be a far-reaching plug.
Or medicinal.
Medicinal plug?
Alright, no, wait. I think the pawn plug goes there. Does go there.
Yeah, where it says pawn plug.
Yeah, but like it's the horse that doesn't go where the horse goes. So the pawn's the anchor point. The rook is next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king is not next to the queen, but facing the knight. Right at the end. Okay, so the king is not next to the queen. Jesus, it is facing the knight, and it is right at the end.
Have you had the mango juice monster before?
Jesus. I literally don't know. Don't. Alright, look. You can't. Someone can't be sitting down taking like an exam and you come along and just talk about...
This is what the whole show is about. This is welcome to my life. This is every episode except I'm high as balls.
Yeah, I'm not, and I think that's to my detriment.
So no, trust me, it's not.
I don't fucking need this. I'm trying to think about like, and it's all rooks and queens, and it's just a word puzzle.
That should be your lifestyle.
Okay.
Rooks and queens. Yes.
Rook is next to the knight, but not facing the queen. Okay, the king is not next to the queen, but it is facing the knight.
Because I don't think you can be a queen.
Okay, so no, so
but
the
you could be a rook.
The king has to be over here because the knight is not where the king's at the end, but it's not the knight. So okay, so the king is where the knight goes because it's at the end. See, so it's facing the knight. So the knight has to go here.
Dooby-doo.
Okay, the rook is next to the knight. Not facing the queen. That's the rook. And then that means the bishop is here. And okay, if this all works and I'm clever and I'm a good boy.
Hey.
Yeah! Oh, look at that.
Alright, now stop.
I have a nosebleed now like I'm a fucking X-Men
Stop
telepath.
everything you're fucking doing at this exact moment and focus on mango.
Oh, Jesus.
Try the mango.
Alright.
I want you to try this mango.
You know what? That's actually not bad. It tastes like slightly... I mean, it's got that unusual smoothness to it of like... You know what I mean? They keep trying to do fake pulp. And I feel like that's not the way to go. But I think overall the flavor isn't all that bad.
Yeah, I felt like you'd like this one more.
I mean, yeah, there's a bit of a weird aftertaste.
This is kind of my favorite one at the moment.
It comes in late.
It's Mango Loco. It's only just started hitting,
alright,
like the other countries and stuff, but we've had it for a while here. We've had it for like 6 months here.
Alright, see if I can sort this out. Oh yeah, so like, I was wondering what Bojack's dick was, because the thing about the Bojack show is they have a lot of stuff where you're thinking about animals and people fucking, but they don't want it to be about animals and people fucking.
Right.
I don't know though. Where is that? Okay.
What's that goal here? What are we doing?
It's a level...
You nearly done?
Huh?
What did we get? We just unlocked the thing there. So we got to get Ada. And then, what? We done? Like, is there much more?
Yeah, because there's the lab.
Right.
Oh, fuck it, I don't
Damn the lab.
That much. I got a flamethrower and there'll be some ammo around. Alright, let that be on the record. So yeah, like the show kind of avoids, and I think like that's the sensible, I think that's the sensible way to do it, is like, you know, you can't show, even though they're human animals, they're anthropomorphic, you can't show them fucking people without having your human viewers thinking an awful lot about humans and animals fucking. Like, and you don't want your show to become that. You know? Like, you can't have your show...
You can't have that de-evolution, no.
You can't have your show degenerate into, effectively...
Because then
like,
people just cheer and they want more, and the more it becomes the sex and the Bojacks and the dicks.
Yeah. It's weird, because I've seen so little Bojack porno on the internet. It's such a strange thing. I expect a lot more. I think it's gonna be mean to me. What happens here? Someone's mean to me.
Everyone's mean to you.
Oh, no, wait. This is... Oh! Fuck. Alright. No, I was wrong. Yeah, that's a Jesus Christ.
Jeezy Pete's.
So yeah, I was thinking about, like... And, you know, the part, like, because they did it with Diane and Mr. Peanut Butter in, like, the last season. Oh, look, just piss off. Where it's like... You know, that they generally, like, they discuss the sex. There's a lot of sex and it's about sex. But they don't really show a lot.
Yeah.
You know? Then they showed, like, Diane and Mr. Penis Butthole fucking making out real hard. And it's like, alright, look. You know, now I'm thinking about the mechanics of this, you know? And so, just fucking suck my anus. So I got to thinking about, like, okay, does Bojack have... What's Bojack's penis? Because he has feet. That's the thing about Bojack that sort of gets me a little bit, is he's got, like, human feet.
Does he?
Yeah. You see him occasionally.
So you see the toes?
Yeah, he's got, yeah, I know, and it's weird looking. Oh, good. That was...
Suboptimal? That knocked you back in. That's bullshit.
I know. Look, just let's not talk or think at the moment.
Angry about that. I'm not even playing.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about, like, Bojack's penis, and, like, is it a human penis that is horse-sized? Is it a horse-shaped human penis? Is it a horse-sized horse penis? Or is it a human-sized horse penis? Or a horse-sized human penis?
There's too many there's too many answers to these.
There's 4, yeah. There's a lot to think about. I'm not lying. You know, I'm not gonna fucking...
There may have only been 4, but it felt like 10. I'm not gonna lie. There was a lot of penis to penis ratios, and my mind boggles.
What the fuck's that, Leon?
You need to calm the shit down. You let it center a little. Oh, Blinky. Fuck off, cunt. Well.
Oh. God damn it. This is gonna be fucking wasted now. I'm gonna get hit off. No, it's just not gonna do anything. That's fucking great. Ugh.
No, it did something. It trapped you.
Yeah. I really didn't want to use that fucking... This has gone the opposite of how I wanted it to.
Yeah, how there's optimal.
And the opposite of optimal.
And, you know, suboptimal. You're below suboptimal. You're nega-optimal.
Oh, I knew there was fucking ammo here somewhere. What's that?
I can't believe that actually worked.
I've said reload. Come on, just dither over here a little bit. Ah, bugger it. Yes! It worked because I willed it to work, Aaron.
Shoot the cunt.
You just gotta fucking...
All right, we'll will some bullets into his weak points. Yeah, take that eyeball, fuck.
Eh.
Now I got you.
Clear mind. Here it comes. Bye-bye.
Slip off, slip off. So someone pointed out to me that, like, there's a moment in BoJack Series 6 where you hear his dad tell a woman who's fucking him, coax it out of my sheath. And so I'm like, oh, okay, there's a clue. So I Google horse sheath. Now,
Oh, this is a bizarre line, and
oh, dude, like, look,
this is gonna get worse before it gets better.
Aaron.
I'm embracing it, all right?
Yeah.
I'm just getting prepared to embrace that sheath,
Yeah.
okay?
Strap in.
I've never heard
Okay,
sheath,
well,
so
yeah.
we go.
So, like,
I'm already on the roller coaster. Let's
I
go.
mean, like, you know, animals aren't Jewish, so a lot of them have foreskins.
How do you
which
know
you
that?
can
Don't you
possibly
fucking
imagine.
impose my Jewish animals?
So, like, well, they have foreskins. So that's the dead giveaway. And so the horse has the foreskin. The thing is, if you own horses and they're, like, in, like, pens and they can't get into water and shit, they miss out on a lot of the natural stuff that would clean out the giant foreskin, which is called the sheath, right? So the first thing that shows up when I Google imaged horse sheath was how to clean your horse sheath. And what happens, and no, what happens if you don't clean your horse
no,
sheath?
God, no.
Yeah, it looks like, and there's this picture of a horse dick that looks like a paperbark tree that's been in a storm. And that's what happens when you let it get gross. But then it produces these things, Aaron,
Fuck
called
me.
sheath beans,
Fuck, oh no.
which is when that shit clumps together enough and forms like a giant knuckle-sized coffee bean kind of thing.
If we plant them, they'll grow a beanstalk.
it just
Fucking hell.
grows horse dicks.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's what a horse bean is, Aaron. You wanna,
I've
you
worked
wanna,
out where those little penis fungi come from. They're little beans that are dropping out of horses.
yeah.
And growing little penises.
That's like an explanation that would have existed like in the 1400s, and it just fits so perfectly. You're like, oh yeah, that's where horse beans drop.
We
and
would
they
have been great men in the 1400s.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Much
you
revered
know.
for our wisdom.
Yeah, I'd have been the town wise man, and it's like, and I'm just making shit up. Like, I'm just freeballing. Like, oh, why is the fucking sky angry? You know, because fucking Bill's wife sucks. That's the easy one. That's me when I'm sleeping.
Actually, I would have been
Like,
burnt from a witch because of my quick peeing speed.
Oh yeah, no, there's Aaron urinated his weird fucking fast urine in your garden, and that's why it's not growing right. You need to like fucking, I don't know, put something up his dick so it comes out slower, and that'll make the gods happy. See, I'm already really good.
See,
at
no,
this.
you could
It's
use me
just-
as a sprinkler. You just hook the system straight up and it can come out as quickly as it comes, you know?
Yeah, that's sort of how I'm imagining it now. Like, all right, I'm burdened with Ada,
Come on, Addled Wang.
Edelweiss. Like,
Addled Wang.
yeah, Eda Wang. That's what I've been calling her for like. I was a teen.
I like Gilded Wang.
Gilded Gottfried.
Ah! There was Ada Wang in my foreskin.
I feel like I should have more shit than that. I feel like I'm just low. Like, someone give me things.
Look, calm down, you fucking lazy millennial.
I'm surprised I managed to kill. I'm honestly surprised I managed to get through that without dying. I really, once one or two things started to go south, I just assumed. Yeah, hurry up. What's the matter, Ada? What's the matter, huh?
You see, my
You
friend,
bit sore there? Bit sore, Ada? Huh? Huh? What's it?
you discovered the bumble point. There's a point in gaming where you just get to a perfect harmony of clusterfuck, and the clusterfuck just keeps rolling. But it starts affecting the enemy too. So you got the bad luck at the start, then the enemy started getting the bad luck.
Yeah, it should. I mean, I suppose that's what fucking whatever it is difficulty is like.
I just hate the way he holds that thing. Like, for the Lord,
I know,
man.
They literally say it in fucking The Wire. It's like, don't do that side hold shit because it's dumb and you can't fucking aim. That's Snoop. He knows how to get the job done.
She high like Snoop?
Quite possibly. It's like this incredibly cold-hearted lesbian assassin that works for Marlowe.
Fantastic.
And it's just, she's got some of the great lines of the series, like, because, you know, some kids who, you know, are going to work for her and then they're going to be back up to kill a guy. and she's explaining to him. One of them points the gun like fucking sideways, and she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It's like that's how they do it out in LA, and it's like, and then she sort of thinks it's stupid, and then yeah, like you can't aim that way, so he misses, and then she just frowns at him, walks up as the guy's running away, gets a beat on him and shoots him in the back, and it goes, "We Baltimore niggas, we aim to kill a motherfucker out here."
It's like, it's true. Like the biggest thing is recoil because your arm isn't meant to.
Apparently, it flicks it horizontally, which is what.
Yeah,
that's what I
exactly.
read. And apparently, the craziest fucking thing is it might be apocryphal because I haven't read the fucking story recently, but there was a thing that it was in California, the movie California, spelled with a K. 'Cause that's how you know that it's in the Mortal Kombat dimension. Yeah, but it had David Duchovny in it.
Oh, fuck
and there was a scene where they're pointing guns.
David Duchovny.
Yeah, and they wanted a shot of the guns and the faces, and the guns were getting in the way of the faces. So they said, "Turn the fucking guns," and like I don't know. People saw that and were like, "Hey!" So that was an example of life imitating art. Like it wasn't like
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
Leon. I mean, I suppose if I'd been running around killing zombies all day, I'd probably be a little emotionally vulnerable.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, you're right.
See this through.
Well, you'd also be dead because we've been bitten like 50 times.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't change. I'm special. That's why I don't have to tell anybody after I've been bitten.
Now, arriving at
Have you got
Special.
the Tard wave, brain?
Special. Not me.
You've got that wavelength.
Yeah,
much time. You're gonna need this.
like, because I was thinking about zombies and sort of like internal logics for how like the virus would work and like, it kind of being a reanimatory fucking thing. So like normal people like you and me just become shamblers. People with ADD, like people for whom speed calms them down, they become like agitated and sprinters.
Right.
And then people with Down syndrome become the brain ones that are like, that have some suspicious level of planning intelligence and they're up to something.
Right.
So I wanted like genius Downs zombies that could like organize and harness the other ones. A little bit like Big Daddy from fucking Land of the Dead. 'Cause he was a petrol station like employee and he started to figure shit out.
You know what I want? A hybrid. If I had the powers to make a game, going off what you're talking about right now, I'd make it a versus title, such as Left 4 Dead.
doors are fully open.
Or it doesn't need to be versus. Like, it doesn't have to be versus. You can do it against AI, but anyway.
Doors are fully open.
Versus the other player,
PvE.
who is RTS.
Yeah, they did that in Zombie U.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about hard, like
Yeah.
on that idea.
No,
yeah,
the real tragedy is that was such a good fucking thing.
yeah, we played it for hours.
Yeah, and it was only in Zombie U, and that was it.
It was only on the Wii U version too.
Yeah.
When they did the ports to the other system, they didn't bring it over.
Yeah, because it needed the fucking. Well, it didn't need it, but it had the fucking.
Had the luxury of having a tablet.
I don't know, that was so rad. Such I really because it's one of those weird situations where like two completely different, almost competing game styles can like live together.
Yeah.
Harmony.
So the way Zombie U did it was very basic in the fact that on the tablet it would give you the map overview, and you spawned things by tapping it.
Yeah, and
you
you were the zombie general, and you were the RTS guy. So you were like, I could see Aaron running around, and I'd be like, oh, I want helmet zombies to spawn near him to waste his ammo, so he can't headshot him straight away. And so like, yeah, you build up like resource stuff to deal with them and shit, and it was fucking sweet. Like it really worked well. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
And like a lot of things on the Wii U, like asynchronous play or whatever the word they had for it.
That
Like,
sounds right.
Yeah, and it worked, but it was only on the Wii U, and
There was like exactly more games like that should have existed because that was what the technology was great for. But it is hard to sell that when the rest of the market was like, look at these graphics, look at this, and the Wii U's like, hello.
Shit on my dick.
I'd rather not. There's another.
Yeah, he's munching bum right now.
Alright, well, good.
Man, I probably will kill it.
So yeah, imagine like you Left 4
Fuck
Dead.
yeah.
We're playing Left 4 Dead, right? And the other player doesn't just have the map. Obviously, he's got it in the graphical style, like as an RTS player.
Tasty selection of healthy foods.
And then they could take control of special units if they wished. Go to first person style. I'd like that. I'm gonna make that. Gonna make it in my garage. Gonna be a content garage, literally.
Just like Apple.
I require some Asian kids, just like Apple.
What the fuck?
I have no clue. But physics, just roll with it. Yeah, you spread those cheeks.
All right, I cut that guy up good.
That's some solid slicing. A+.
Yeah, I'm actually like, I feel good about it. That was some good knife work, and it's, I mean, it's dinged up. I want
It
to
really dings my dong.
leave anything alive in here. Not alive, but I want to leave. I need all the items because it's. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. The flamethrower makes dealing with the stupid vegetable dudes just easy. It's the just polar opposite of Claire, where it's like, oh yeah, they never die and everything sucks.
I can do this.
All right, look, whatever. I don't care.
Ooh, pancakes.
Cake sprawl. You know
Jeez.
what? Considering what I managed to get done with the last knife, I'm okay with that.
Ah. Yeah, I've called bullshit. Fuck you.
I think it's because he's got armor or some shit.
Yeah, it definitely has armor.
All right, look, you bastard. I want my knives back.
Fuck off, Tony. He actually did.
Look, look at where we are and what we're doing, Aaron.
Is there liquors in here?
There are liquors around.
Oh, sweet. Electronic chip. Now we are wristband ID'd.
Yeah.
Yes, daddy. Oh, that was just empty.
Right, I don't have the weird fucking poster. Yeah, that guy's got some stuff. I need to worry about that. This cunt probably wake up. All right. Oh, god damn it. How'd you get out?
Zombie learned climb.
That was bullshit.
Probably just shuffled into the thing a while till it fell over it.
Oh man, that's some bullshit.
Urgently requested.
You know how I'd zombie protect my house?
Huh?
Bouncy floors everywhere. Because I couldn't get in, they just bounce off.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've thought about that in terms of like just really steep hills that like Brisbane has in fucking spades.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, like take fucking San Francisco. God damn it, that's right. It doesn't make the fucking ammo for the gun that I fucking ever carry.
Yeah, because you'd have a hill, right? And then a divot into the trampoline bouncies, floors, and then another hill. So they just bounce up against the hill and then bounce back down. They're gone.
Yeah.
Done.
'Cause, I mean, there's a street in West End called Sankey Street, which is kids, yeah, as kids
Sankey?
we all called it Skanky Street.
Yep.
Because,
Naturally.
yeah.
Ah, Toaster. Good to see you, mate.
Yeah, I mean, like, I gotta look this up to see. I think I said this last time I was coming through here, but I gotta look this up to see if that's a thing. You know, does the magic toaster, you know, fuck does that do?
Somewhere would have been a thing somewhere.
Yeah.
Some bizarre technology that existed in two
What?
countries.
What, get a videotape off of him or something?
I think you already watched it, didn't you?
No, he has a different video. He has, like, part 2 in the Thrilling Saga. Alright, I don't know. Maybe I got a note off of him or something. Well, who cares? I got his magic toaster and that's all I need. 'Cause
Fuck
now I
yeah.
can just go straight back and get the shit from in that room, which is worth getting. Watch this bitch build. No. I don't like that it fucking defaults to the goddamn grenade fucking thing. It's like, I don't want to just throw grenades. I'd rather pull my knife.
Yeah.
Beep, Aaron. Alright, I need OSS. Alright, ready? Let's twiddle the knobs.
My favorite part. Been waiting for this. Highlight of my day.
Oh, wait, yeah, I gotta like, okay, so. Don't. That's feelings are ugly and wrong. There's probably like more scientific ways to do this, but I can't be fucked. Like, I can sort of see where it'd maybe line up, so I could maybe like fucking, you know, hum a few bars and fake it, but ooh, I bet we're close.
Twiddle those knobs, twiddle those knobs, touch that button, please. Booyakasha. I feel like you could have just forced that open. Oh, it's Little Wayne. Was it Wayne Little?
Thank you. Wayne Lee, Wayne Lee, Wayne Lee, Wayne Lee.
That lab coat moved. I saw it.
Everything moves and sucks. Yep, and that's me cleaning that out. See, there you go. That's good old fucking...
Pouch is a good reward. That's a fucking good reward.
Yeah, it's necessary. I mean, like, look, now I can have some extra knives.
Now we are the big boy.
I've got the big boy, that's all.
It's a shame we still run like a little bitch.
Again, like, I know I bring this up every fucking video, but it's because I secretly want someone from Capcom to watch this and realize that stamina would be an excellent addition. I mean, the other fucking vegetables would, it'd make a fuller game. Like having stamina to get zombies off you and to maybe do some melee attacks and stuff like that. Like the melee stuff that was in, 4. Like if I cut the eyes with the knife, I should be able to like kick them over. And I don't think that should necessarily do a huge amount of damage. But I think if you're, low on ammo, you should be able to create space by just fucking belting shit.
I just feel they didn't want to stray too far from the original idea of the thing with this. Because that was the point. It was trying to stay faithful to the original while having a fresh coat.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they could get a little bit more experimental if they do 3 or Code Veronica.
I hope so. I'd love to see just keep following down this because this line, it does feel like a good evolution. Just please, for the love of God, dynamic difficulty, drop it. Don't fucking even discuss it. Just get it out. No business.
Bueno. Just put it, make it an option. I don't care if people want it. It's something that you could just switch off.
Well, it should be built into easy. That's the point.
Actually,
that's how an easy should be. It should be.
That guy's had a day.
Because all it's doing right now is punishing you on the higher difficulty. Whereas if, for example, my girlfriend who doesn't play these sorts of games, if was playing it, she was playing on easy, and she was cruising through it, and she took a hit and it did more damage, that would cause her to, go, oh shit, and actually start playing, it'll be good, I feel.
Shit!
Look, fuck off, Clackerface. Don't like him, Gabe. Kill him.
Yeah, I'm getting on it. So you have to do these little extra squirts, because
They get back up?
yeah, you have to wait. You'll know when it's burnt enough.
I like my plant man crispy.
Yeah, we got to KFC this motherfucker. And I prefer to do it in these little drips and drabs because then you don't overspend. You see, each time I spend maybe 4.
Yeah, for sure. All
There
right,
you
you're
go.
done. Yeah.
And that is one completely dead vegetable boy.
Which, you saw the amount of flame that took, right?
Yeah, it takes...
So remember back when we were playing with Claire and dealing with just normal weapons?
Oh, yeah, the flame grenade,
fuck
which
me.
is just pointless. It's a waste of time.
Yeah.
You got to do a bit to get them down, but once they're on the ground, it's relatively simple.
See, whoever's running and organizing this place, if this was the third one that Leon was just standing over going, I just run up and shoot him. Pop him one, There
we go. And see, I've, used maybe 62 fucking of the flame. I've got a lot left. That's enough to deal with all the little
You're very
veggies.
frugal. What can I
Yeah,
say?
it's look. The amount that we're scooting around in this fucking joint, like it is so much, you know, it just makes life so much
Aldi
easier.
frozen meals, $2, motherfucking 50. You know how fucking cheap that is?
Are they really $2?
Yeah, dude. Fucking great.
That is not bad.
Yeah, and they're like healthy ones too.
We should get sponsored by Aldi.
Fucking could we? That'd be amazing.
I don't care about the solution. Just this shit.
Because that's where I do shopping. If I got free shopping.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I don't have the Lego codes
Free real
yet.
estate, bruh.
All right.
Shopping state.
I'm Leon. I have a flamethrower, and y'all are fucked. Well, we should probably pull it together.
Is there a save point nearby?
No, there's one back.
Well, start tracking to the backs. We'll see you next time, boys and girls. Goodbye.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know.